Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us on another episode of What Rock My Bean, where we talk about all things drums, percussions, and drummers. My name is John. This is my son.
And I am Mark. We love you.
We do, and we are so glad that you're here with us today. Today, we've got a special guest that we're going to be reviewing and talking about and reacting to, and Mark picked him. You'll know who he is as soon as he says it. Who is he, Mark?
He is Neal Peart.
And tell us about Neal
Peart. Who got born in September 12th, 1952. And he died in January 7, 2020, so 2 years ago.
Yes, he just passed away a couple years ago.
Was a Canadian-American musician, songwriter, and author, best known as the drummer and primary
lyricist. That's a tough word sometimes. Lyricist.
Of the rock band Rush.
Yes.
Peart earned numerous awards for his musical performance, including an induction into Modern Drummer Reader's Poll Hall of Fame in 1983.
That's right.
Making him the youngest person ever so honored, known to fans by the nickname as the Professor.
That's right.
His drumming was renowned for its technical proficiency, and he lived performances for their exciting nature and stamina.
Exactly. Now, Neal Peart was the drummer for Rush, as Mark just said. And I can tell you from personal experience, when I was Mark's age, I was really getting into Neal Peart as a drummer. I mean, he had raised the bar for me so high that I said, I've got to learn what this guy's doing, this guy's chops, because I want to be as good as he is if I can. I don't think I ever quite got that good, but I got close. But it took a lot of work. But Neal Peart basically exposed me to a level of playing that I had only seen maybe by John Bonham, Ginger Baker, maybe a couple others, but his was even a level higher than that. He was known for his precision and speed, and precision being the key word here, because a lot of drummers are fast, but they're not precise. And Neal Peart was a very precise drummer. And guess what he was known for, besides the lyrics that he wrote in his drumming? What was the one thing he was known for?
He was known for the song Tom Sawyer.
Well, that's true. That's one of Rush's most popular song. But he was really known for his big drum sets.
The big drum sets.
That he would sit in the middle of, and they'd go all the way around him.
Like incredible drum experience.
It was a drum experience. It was not just a drum solo. His solos were experiences.
Yeah, and they are very hard.
So you've heard Neal Peart. What do you think of his drumming?
His drumming is really strong, good, professional, and very smooth.
Very smooth. And when you're playing as fast as he is and as technical and intricate as he is, to be smooth, that's not easy.
Yeah, and his in the songs, he's changing beats, changing time, not time travel,
time signature,
and he's doing lots of offbeats.
That's one thing, yes. Progressive rock, which is what Rush was, a progressive rock band.
Yeah.
They specialize in changing time signatures.
Yeah.
And Neal Peart, of course, was one of the masters at playing drums for a band that does a lot of time signature changes. And it takes a skill to be a drummer for that kind of band. We've been teaching Mark. I've been playing for 50 years, and I've been teaching Mark
for 3 years.
For about 3 years now, and he played for 5 years, but just kind of very simple, didn't really learn a lot. But in the last 3 years, he has come a long, long way as a drummer.
Yeah.
And he's actually learned how to break the bar a little bit in his playing, which I showed Neal was really good at.
Mm-hmm.
And so, so we both love Neal Peart's drumming. And today we're going to watch a video from a 1988 concert. Now, I think this was at the height of Rush's, about the height of Rush's popularity and the height of their music personally. Everyone has a different period of time for Rush they like the most. But we're not going to talk about Rush right now. We're going to talk about Neal Peart. We're going to watch this 2020 remaster of from the song YYZ, and he goes into his solo. Now Neal, they'd be playing a song, and he would just come out of the song and do a solo. Then they'd go back and finish the song.
Yeah.
So let's watch this. We want to see. Here we go.
That's Neal Peart.
That's him. He's playing cowbells while he's playing the tom-tom. See that?
He's playing YYZ.
Well, it was the song YYZ. Now he's in his drum solo.
Yeah. Drum set is all around him.
Yeah, see? Even behind him, he's got a big bass drum behind
Yeah.
him. Look, he's cross-sticking. I'm going to pause it there because he was doing something called cross-sticking.
Cross-sticking.
And that was the first time I'd ever seen anybody do it, was when he did it.
Yeah.
You play like this, you're going like this, and cross-sticking.
Yeah.
And he did it, and he was the first one. I thought, oh my gosh, something else I have to learn now, how to cross-stick.
Yeah. Cross-sticking is a kind of like an experiment what where just good drummers can do.
It's not easy. It is very, very difficult. Okay,
It's very difficult.
Let's get back to it.
Nice drum set.
Isn't it? Very nice drum set.
What is that?
Those are wind chimes. They go zzzz. Yep. Playing the double stroke rolls in the snare drum.
Yeah.
See? Not single stroke roll right there. Now he's still playing the solos. Do we want to rudiments?
Triplets.
Yep.
How long he was playing drum set?
Oh, since the 1960s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Since he was a little boy?
Probably, yes. Just like me.
Yeah?
Just like you.
Is he your age?
Oh no, he's about 10 years older. About 8 years older than I am.
Yeah?
Now he's playing the marimba.
Marimba.
Cross-sticking. Yeah. Choking the cymbals.
Yeah. Do you like Aerosmith?
Yeah, like an Now we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here because this is where he always went into his swing music thing, where he had the he had triggers that hit with his foot, and it would play this music behind his drumming for the end of his solo, like the old swing music.
Bam! Does he have an electric drum set or a regular one?
He had a see those little pads?
Yeah?
I'll stop right here. Behind him, he has a set of electric drums. This is when they were brand new. People didn't really use them much. And so Neal had a set of Simmons electric drums. And he was one of the first ones I knew to use them. But you know what? I tried to use a pair of those things, and they're hard. You hit them with the stick, and it's like hitting concrete.
Yeah.
So it was tough on my wrists. So I'm glad the newer drums have more realistic drum heads.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it. Wow. Excellent.
Excellent. That was incredible. Can we watch? Like a one song from Neal Peart?
Okay, so anyway, yeah, well, we'll watch a song of his sometime. Anyway, so that's an amazing performance. That was one of the first performances.
Yeah.
I mean, he used to do solos on his old drum set. Then as he got in the 90s and 2000s, he started adding more drums, a lot of electronic triggers and things like that.
Yeah.
But back in these days, he just used this amazing drum set. I played just really the snare drum and the toms. He started adding some of the electric drums and adding a few triggers. But I think this was the height. I think this is my favorite period of Rush's musicality. Now, everybody who was a drummer in the 70s was big into Ginger Baker and John Bonham from Led Zeppelin.
Uh-huh.
But when Neal Peart came along, it's like a whole generation of drummers just said, whoa, who is this dude? I gotta figure this guy's stuff out, because this guy's chops are just incredible.
And he is just so good. I mean, wow.
I know. And so, man, if this is the kind of drummer, you're learning drums, and you see this, you're like, I got a lot to learn. But it challenged you, and it gave you something to work for. And, of course, he was a great lyricist and a good bandmate, too, because he knew how to work with the guitar and the bass and the keyboards, and Rush locked together very well as a band. Well, anything else you want to add about Neal Peart?
Neal Peart was the very good drummer, even Geddy Lee, and they were
Alex Lifeson, the guitar player.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were like very, very good.
Personally, my favorite band of all time.
Yeah.
And my favorite musicians of all time. That's my personal take on it. Well, thank you for joining us for this Rock My Bean. As always, please subscribe and
hit the notification bell, hit big like button.
Hit the like button, and we will see you again next time.